with you for day 22 of the Find Your Mojo Challenge. We are entering the last portion of the challenge, the last 10 days or so. Congratulations on making it this far in the challenge. We've done a lot of really hard work, and it takes a lot of dedication to your own personal vision for your life to have made it this far, to have done this much work. So congratulations on sticking with it this far. So before we do anything, of course, I'll remind you to do your gratitude practices today, to keep your mindset in the right place, and of course, do your morning ritual if you haven't done it already. At least honor it. Take 5 minutes to honor some part of it so you keep it going no matter what. Now today is a pretty simple strategy, a simple technique that we can all adopt to make us more productive in building the lifestyle of our dreams. But it's something that can be really difficult to do on a regular basis with all of the things that we have going on in our lives. And that is to go to bed early and get up early. I know it sounds very basic and very fundamental, but how often do you really successfully achieve both parts of that equation, both the going to bed early and getting up early? I know that a lot of you may get up early and have to get up early for your kids, for your jobs. You know, there's all these things that a lot of times we have to get up early for, but maybe we aren't so good at going to bed early so that we get enough rest and enough sleep on a regular basis so that we can be our best in our daily lives. And this is something that I've personally struggled with a lot and continue to struggle with all the time. It's something I really have to give a lot of my attention to make happen, because I, like some of you perhaps, am naturally a night person. I like to stay up late. I've always liked to stay up late, but I really love the early morning hours. They're so quiet and sacred and beautiful, especially for some of the things that we're really building as part of our Mojo lives. Yoga and journaling and exercising and maybe even surfing or running or anything that you do that might need that really nice, sweet morning time that's just yours. So it really behooves us to try to get to bed earlier so we get enough sleep to get up early. So today, to help you achieve this challenge, I've included 2 practices that are separate videos within this lesson. One is to help us get to bed earlier, and that is Viloma. Viloma is a pranayama exercise. It's a breathing exercise, and sometimes we call it 3-part breathing because we take our breath and segment it into 3 different parts on the inhalation and on the exhalation. Or you can of course separate it and do one or the other. And this is a really great exercise both for training our breath and training our minds to be comfortable with that sort of exercise, but it's also wonderful for helping us actually get to bed earlier, because one of the side effects of Viloma is a bit of sleepiness. So hopefully this can help you if you're trying to go to bed a little earlier and you can't quite settle down and get to sleep. You can do this practice in your bed and just sort of drift off into sleep with it. You don't have to worry about staying awake all the time if you're using it for that purpose, to go to sleep. So Viloma is a very helpful sleep aid, and I hope you'll find that that helps you get to bed a little earlier tonight. It helps shut everything down a little earlier. And of course, for tomorrow morning, we have for you a very quick practice that you can do in your bed before your feet even hit the floor, which I often find really helpful when I'm getting up, say, earlier than I'm used to, and I just really don't want to get out of bed yet. This practice helps me to sort of get my energy pumping and get my body moving and just get me prepared mentally and physically to get out of bed and get going. So that practice.